Alright, so I'm gonna do my first ever unboxing video. Got my innovative EF CRX 8891 AC bracket for B series. It's for your stand-in stock AC. So it's pretty well shipped. Small little box, or pretty well packaged, I should say. Comes like this, and then a bunch of these little metal clips. Kind of a pain. Take this shit off. Even more so with one hand. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. Kind of heavy. Oh shit. Oh wow. I'm expecting some bubble wrap. It's not. So that's what it looks like. There's no innovative branding marks. And there's two right here. Total 4 bolts. So there's no instructions, so I have no idea how to put this in. But it looks like put holes in here and here. Sorry, you bolt this up to the block from here to here, and then you stick in your bolts for the AC through here and through here. I have no idea what these two are for though. The ones on top. I'm gonna have to look at this because I really don't know where they go. Also, the AC area is extremely cramped, so I have no idea how I'm gonna be able to film this. But I'll give my a shot. Let me just look at my other block and compare where this would go. Alright, so I finished installing it on my spare block just to test it out. You're gonna have to take off this bracket that holds in the old AC off the block. And also, I believe that is the power steering bracket. I'm 100% sure if that's the power steering bracket. So anyways, yeah, all these brackets around here are going to have to be taken off. So you're going to point with these two to the side. You're going to have 4 mounting points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from there, let me see. You're going to have to get so basically your wider ones and just shove them in here. Your longer bolts that will hold in the AC and shove them in here. There's 4 mounting points as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'd be somewhere like right here and right there. Just put them right there, and that should bolt up your AC. As far as your little wheel and stuff, I haven't. That's the thing that's gonna be a big pain in the ass for me, since I'm pretty sure I left it on the old block and I already sold the old block, so I'm kind of fucked there. I know the tensioner for sure won't work. So, where's the old tensioner? It's right here, so. Yeah, there's no way in hell my old tensioner is gonna work. Yeah, because this one points down to tension the pulley. I'm pretty sure it looks like the pulley might work. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it looks like it'll work. Just mount that over somewhere over here. One would be mounted right here. I'm not even sure, to be honest. Something like that. But I don't know how to put tension on the belt, so I guess you should save that. Your old pulley and timing belt tensioner, so I'm gonna have to go to a junkyard and hopefully get lucky. Or maybe I could probably get it off another D series. Well, it looks like I'm fucked. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna continue this because basically the rest is gonna be mounting everything up on the new car. Sorry, my current car, and that's it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please give a like and a thumbs up and subscribe for more of the build progress on my AHatch. Thank you. Alright, so I finally finished installing the innovative AC bracket. It took an extremely long time due to the fact that I went on vacation and all this other stuff. So I have the Civic, well, the stock full-size radiator, and that caused a lot of problems. So before you start all this, take out the radiator and take off the headers because they will get in the way. I have pretty small hands. There's no way I could have done all this with the headers on, or the full-size radiator. So what I would do is definitely take out the radiator and the headers. Trust me, it took me an extremely long time to do it with all that off, and I don't think it's possible to do with it. I mean, you probably could, but it's a lot more work than just doing it, than just taking off the headers and taking off the radiator. So I did that. I showed you on the other block how to install it. It's basically how it looks. I couldn't find my original timing belt tensioner, so I got one off a D16Y8, and it almost looked like a correct fit, and there was maybe like maybe a quarter of an inch too short, the hole basically. So let's say the holes are from here to here on the timing belt tensioner. For it to work on the innovative bracket, it needed to be farther spaced apart. So I just drilled a hole in there, and yeah, I just kept on drilling until I got basically made a line through the timing belt tensioner, and that's how I got it done. Use the DA AC belt because the stock one will not fit, it's too short. So use the DA AC belt. Also, overall review of the AC bracket. You need a sand in AC compressor. If you have the other one, it will not work. Mitsuba, I believe, is the name. And another tip is install the timing belt tensioner before you put the bracket on the block. So do that. And then when you get to the point where you're going to hook up the AC bracket onto the... when you're going to hook up the AC onto the AC bracket, I'm not sure if you see this, but these two, basically where there's 4 little screws right here. So there's 2 up here, right there, and there's 2 on the bottom, directly underneath those 2. Do the ones on the bottom first, and then do the ones on the top. That was my only, I guess you can call it a complaint with this bracket, is that it's not, how can I put it, 100% correct. So what I mean is that it'll be a little bit off to the point where you're going to have to tighten, and you feel resistance. Whereas in the old one, you just tighten, and you could do that all day, no problem. But with these, you'll feel some resistance, so you're going to have to do the 2 bottom ones, and then just screw in the 2 top ones, and then just work from your bottom up. So take out the radiator, take off the headers, install the the timing belt tensioner on the bracket first, put the bracket on, and then put the 2 bottom bolts for the compressor on. So the bottom one's first and then the top ones. So that's pretty much it for this review. Hopefully I'll have another one coming up soon. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Just put your headers back on, put your radiator back on, flush the system, you should be good to go. So this is Zalcon with the FM Lotus Dragon. I hope you like this review, and small how to. I really appreciate it. If you could please subscribe and like this video. Thank you guys.